Could the most remarkable thing in the history of the world be a myth? Let's delve into the first vision, a cornerstone of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and the man behind it, Joseph Smith. Smith claimed a divine revelation, a meeting with God himself, an event that would eventually become known as the first vision. This vision is held in high regard by members of the Church, often considered as significant as the crucifixion and atonement of Jesus Christ, if not more so. M. Russell Ballard, a prominent figure within the Church, has even gone as far as to claim the first vision as the most remarkable event in all of history. However, this places it in stark contrast with mainstream Christianity, which anchors its faith around the crucifixion and atonement of Jesus Christ. With such high stakes, shouldn't we scrutinize the first vision's credibility? Imagine telling an important story, but each time it changes significantly.
Oops.
Let's delve into the various accounts of the first vision, the cornerstone of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Over time, we see not just a single narrative, but multiple, each with distinct differences. The earliest account, penned by Joseph Smith himself in 1827, paints a picture of a personal, intimate experience. However, it lacks the iconic detail of two divine beings appearing to him, a detail that became central in later versions. Fast forward to 1832, and we find a new narrative. Here, Smith describes seeing two personages, but only identifies one as the Lord. This is a significant departure from the previous account and raises questions about the evolution of the story. By 1838, the account had transformed again. Now, Smith distinctly identifies two beings as God the Father and Jesus Christ. This version, differing greatly from the earlier ones, is the one most widely known and taught today. These inconsistencies aren't minor details. They drastically change the narrative and its implications. From a personal experience to a divine visitation, the evolution of the first vision accounts is intriguing. It's like watching a story morph and expand over time, with each new version adding more dramatic and significant details. However, these discrepancies are not just fascinating, they also challenge the credibility of the first vision. If such a profound, life-changing event occurred, wouldn't the details remain consistent? If the core elements of the story fluctuate, what does that say about its authenticity? Doesn't such inconsistency raise questions about the authenticity of the first vision? When stories change, doubt seeps in. We've examined the inconsistencies in the accounts of the first vision, and skepticism naturally arises. The varying narratives of this foundational event raise questions about its historical accuracy. It's vital to critically analyze religious claims, not just accept them at face value. We must remember that faith should not forsake reason. We must balance belief with inquiry, reverence with scrutiny. So, do we blindly accept the first vision, or do we dare to question?
I saw the truth that lies within it. I became convinced I could solve everything with alchemy.